Andrew Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Peyton. And it's Poole in for DiVincenzo. Now here's Curry. He's got 5.
2 minutes.
Outside, Green. And here's Thompson for 3. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Warriors basketball. At the line for the Dubs, Stephen Curry. At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a 3, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time. So it's pure no matter where it comes from.
Schroeder against Poole. On the wing, Curry. The 3. Rebound, the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him.
And for Rui, that guy was wide open, so that's an easy delivery.
1:31 left in the half. Poole outside. Back to Curry for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
MP shot is off. Golden State has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Yeah, it shows, Allie. Thank you.
Golden State basketball.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. And a deep 3 from Curry. That won't go either for Curry. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Hachimura in the post. He's covered by Curry. Counted.
Yeah, Hachimura flexing on the inside now.
The Warriors trailing. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Curry's got 12.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Green. Outside Curry. Here's Poole. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And they get it back. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Warriors on top. They're up by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen. Changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. Payton comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Vanderbilt. Walker comes in for James. MP is checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. Kevon Looney is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. 2022. What a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big 3 healthy. Man, as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were on.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Think about Jonathan Kuminga and how versatile this guy is, capable of playing a lot of positions, and they're exploring that.
The Lakers trail. Outside Davis. Pass to MP. It's stolen by Looney. Payton with it. Check by Davis. Payton against Davis. And Davis with the block.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
Goes back up. MP. That one's good. MP's got 6.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
At the line for the Warriors, Jordan Poole. Shooting 1.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from a challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
Poole against Schroeder. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Golden State basketball. At the line for the Warriors, Jordan Poole. 1 shot.
And the technical free throw is good. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Warriors basketball. At the line for the Warriors, Jordan Poole. Shoot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Payton. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Warriors ahead, up 6. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got MP. Anthony Davis is out there for Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Russell in at the point.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
That free throw misses. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Wiggins, no good.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Russell against Curry. Russell to pass to Davis. Shoots over Thompson, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by Russell.
Sometimes you look up at the scoreboard and AD has piled up a bunch of points, and you shrug your shoulders. It's effortless.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Golden State basketball.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Inside, here's Looney. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds now. To the inside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Timeout. Time to get up and make some noise for your Warriors. This team.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to...
Checked in for the Warriors. The Lakers also with a sub. MP's checked in. Now Curry, outside Payton. Pass to Thompson. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. James finds MP. Back to James. And here's Russell. Now, here is James. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Payton against Vanderbilt. Wiggins for three. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 7 tonight. James double-teamed. Davis with room to shoot. The Warriors pull it in.
I saw a green light there, but he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Curry gets the bucket.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're losing by 3. A minute 58 left in the final quarter. New Balance Player of the Game, D'Angelo Russell.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter here. James passes to Russell. Down low. Thompson with the block.
Clay showing some signs that time of that prime-time defense he can bring.
Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Warriors basketball. At the line for the Dubs, Stephen Curry. One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
They double team Curry. Green for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. MP finds Vanderbilt. Thompson with a steal. Here's Wiggins. Out to Thompson. Let's go with a 3. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. LeBron James, one of the best ever to do it.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. One shot.
More familiar with this situation than LeBron. This team leans on him even harder in the clutch.
Russell against Curry. Stolen by MP. Now here's Russell. Defense is right there. Pass to James. Now Davis. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Curry passes to Thompson. Got a piece of it. Leaps for it. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 2. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
We've got 22 seconds left in the game. James against Wiggins. James passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Russell. Count it! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Timeout called, the Warriors.
Timeout, Warriors. It's time for T-shirts. Get loud and make some noise for your Warriors dance team. Let's go live. The best fans in the NBA.
Curry from deep three-point land. Misses the tray. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. So it's the Lakers now. Green and Looney together inside. Thompson the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. And it's Poole in at the 1 spot.
Yeah, there's not a lot of spots, at least in the last couple years, that we've seen that Russell is not confident in firing it from.
Now here's Thompson. He's covered closely. Back to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Poole for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Davis down low. Looney's there. And there it is for him. Davis has got 23 points.
Well, AD defining the word clutch on that one. Huge shot there.
Now here's Thompson. Not a lot of room. And no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And finished off by Davis.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. A minute 15 left in the OT period.
Another hand up, nation. Let's hear it for your Warriors, Junior James.
Extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. To halt the run. Thompson's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 during this OT session. High post Davis. James inside. He's defended by Looney. And it's James with the jam.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
For Los Angeles, they've gone an impressive 4 for 5 since we started overtime. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Here's Davis. Yep, that one goes. Davis has got 27.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Lakers.
Yeah, they've been outstanding in this extra period, putting this one out of reach.
Yeah, just an amazing game to watch, B.A.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And what a huge performance it was for Anthony Davis.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Thompson. And too long on the shot. Now Los Angeles with it. They've picked up 11 straight. And here's James. So we see the Lakers taking the W here.
It's the end of the game.
It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Hey, everyone.
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
Just picking up that W, man. I could have easily scored 100 tonight. Let's be real. But if we would have gotten that loss, that wouldn't have mattered.
Okay, I hear what you're saying, but I think you'd still be pretty happy with 100, no?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you got me there. But you know what I mean, John. Stop playing with me. You know what I mean. You know, man, I played this game to win. So if it's great to have this feeling my first time on the NBA floor.
Totally, and it looked like you were having a great time out there, too, so congrats again, MP. I know you were looking forward to this all off season. There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Mm-hmm. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, John, you know, I felt that support tonight. And it was love. You know, I can't complain about that. But I think with the whole, Shep controversy was a bit of a media creation, if we're being honest here. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not like I feel like I should be handed the keys to the city or, get the red carpet rolled out for me. But these days, it feels like everyone has an opinion. So you can always find someone that's willing to put you down if you look for it. It's there. For me, I'm just more focused on the people that support me, genuinely. And I've got plenty of support in the city, so it feels good.
The times we live in, right? Thanks, MP.
Yeah, no problem, man. Good question, by the way. Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So?
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah, I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
So what you say to MP? Come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Ockpen.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach.
See
ya. Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear, I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But, Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not going to happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Palace intrigue? All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Ockpim thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. And you got to remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now at all.
Like, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we got to be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want slow play.
Slow play it, exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. I'm your guy. Let's
Okay,
get it.
I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're going to be golden.
Want some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I ain't think it was going to be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
Today we gonna show y'all how to cook, baby. How to work your wrist. Get your motion together. The right way, not the light way. I'ma definitely need your attention for this one. Cause this a P-Rice exclusive. Listen up. If you ain't moving this way from the soul, if you ain't got no direction, you in the wrong thing. Now listen to me. Now cook like that right there. Work your wrist like that. Yeah, just like that.
Let me talk to him. I'm a cold, round town, got a with them. Getting real guala for show, live it. Cooking up, let the stove sizzle. I'm a road runner. Tap in with a cool 100. Brand new Benz with the shoes on it. Money on dance, put the moves on it. Hit the move. Real live with it. Real live. Don't die. Walk a mile with it. Go to with it. Ritz. Big league ball hitter. Big league ball. Stack too tall, sell it. Never know for. What you do with it? Ritz. Damn my Ritz.
I need all you.
Damn my Ritz.
Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talents. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
And the Clippers starting five. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Batum is out there with Plumlee, and it's Westbrook in at the point.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. From deep, James bangs home the trifecta.
Really nice looking stroke on James's shot from out at the arc. He can make the three-point shot look so easy, just like he does every other part of the game.
Now, here's George. Outside Leonard. Over LeBron. And it's...
Substitution.
Lineup change here for the Lakers. The Lakers in the lead. Oftentimes, Clark with Jared Vanderbilt, his impact isn't reflected in the box score.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point, Kevin. He puts up solid rebounding numbers, but I think it's his defense, which is his greatest attribute. He's a lockdown defender, and he's a high-energy hustle guy who plays with a lot of edge and tenacity, and that has value on just about any team.
Lakers shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
That one is off.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Mann's checked in for George. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Clippers have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Here's Highland, guarded by Walker. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
Play ball.
The Clippers shoot their first free throw of the game right now.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
1:24 left here in the first quarter. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
Here's Powell. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. Here's Mann. And again, no good by the Clippers. Lakers leading by 3. Hachimura the pass to Schroeder. The 11-footer. No good on that one. The Clippers go the other way with it. They time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Zubac kicks to Powell. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it. He's off on that one. Walker with some nice D. Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. To the inside. And that one's good. Hachimura.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Clippers ball.
The Clippers have gone 1-for-1, making their previous attempt at the line.
One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Oh, he's an outstanding defender and a very capable shooter. Covington is an extremely valuable role player.
Here's Powell. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Lakers ahead, leading by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Your Lakers team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of He's making a change here. Zubac is checked in. Russell passes to Walker. Russell against Westbrook. Outside Russell. Pass to MP. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. MP is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Back to George. Here's the 3. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for James. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Walker. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Clippers ball.
Clippers trail by 11. Highland passes to Mann to end the run. Zubac controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Right side to Walker. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of the game. And he gets the bucket.
They're going to have a nice little run here.
Now here's Powell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. The Clippers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for one.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Here's Powell. Over Walker. Walker with some nice deep. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. And small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. Russell Westbrook out there with Paul George.
Substitution
making a change here. Here's Torres. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from George. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing by 17. There's the pass to Zubac. Outside, George.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And again, no good by the Clippers.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Passes it to George. Here's Highland. From deep three-point range, the shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Schroeder outside. 59 seconds left in the third. Beasley with a clean look, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
You know, with his ability to space the floor, Beasley adds a strong dimension to his team's offense.
George, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. And then when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Schroeder. Powell against Beasley. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The putback, it's good on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
You may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
Man, it's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Torres checked in for the Lakers. The Clippers also making some changes. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Zubac. Leonard comes in for Norman Powell, and Paul George is subbed in for Terrence Mann. MP is out there with Russell. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Davis in at the center filling out the middle. That's the Laker 5. MP, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. Back to Russell. Kicks it to MP. Tries again. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Back to Westbrook. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
And the technical free throw is good.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern.
Noted by Schroeder, Torres checked in for the Lakers. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Eric Gordon. Leonard against Beasley. And George now top of the key. The second chance effort. And the layup good by Covington.
Boy, how about the effort and energy that time by Covington. Just worked his way right to the glass and got the follow-up basket.
Beasley outside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Bamba. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. LeBron's checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Russell in for Dennis Schroeder. Clippers trail by 19.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this four-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Anthony Davis.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Marcus Morris is checked in for Batum. Gordon comes in for Leonard. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. No good from Zubac.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Shooter passes to Torres. Over Gordon. Here's Thompson. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up two on the second effort.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Clippers substitution, Robert Covington. DJ Boston.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Off target with the open look. And so MV will bring it up for the Lakers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. That one falls.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
LA ball. Shooting for LA, Robert Covington. At the line for one.
One shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Pick up right, pick up right.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Boston. Lots of room. Basket counts.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
Schroeder outside. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They have poured out a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser. Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Oh! Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent. Usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you.
What?
Why can't you be more of a leader like MP?
Come
Why are
on
you gonna
now.
be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading a team when you buried on the bench.
But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly? His girl. All these NBA
Right.
players. She's stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis, right?
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I
yeah.
am not touching that one.
Yo, this episode is gonna do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? Before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now. Come on.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash. Your agent's trash. Your girl's trash. And you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent. I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Because he's Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they're absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how
I can see that.
inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay, yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.